All right, you guys, welcome back to BVI Pilots. Glad to be here with you.
Ops 28-PMDT 747 CD Euro 1 column 3.
We're about to go on a
Lockheed Martin registered.
long flight. So, again, I'll get everything set up, and then when I get everything set up, then I'll turn on chat and hang out
Ops
with you
28.
guys.
Star untitled dash notepad. Row 1 star on cause air colon 18 LRWYN/A.
So, we are going to...
Cause air colon 8 cause air colon
Oh, I
18
don't
LR.
want that. That was the error that I was having.
Notepad dialog. Don't save button. Note.
Close
Lockheed
that.
Martin register. Ops 20 dashboard dash star untitled dash notepad. Row star untitled dash notepad. Text cruise.
All right, so we're going from Austin, Texas to EGLL. And I'm going to make sure I give you the right airport, so let's just make sure. Hey, Google, what is the airport code EGLL?
The airport code of Heathrow Airport is LH.
Yes, Heathrow. So,
Cruise FL 350.
cruise altitude is going to be 35,000.
204,894 lbs.
Fuel is going to be
204,894 lbs.
204,894 pounds.
CFW 481,274 lbs.
Total weight,
481,274 lbs.
481,274 pounds.
Side 25.
At a cost index of 25.
Cost /36R Lexi 3 Zen.
Can we take it off from 36 right, which in the CDU it says 35 right. I think it's because the runway probably got updated or something. But
Normal cursor. Folder view list. Ops Studio 9. FS Tram Scene. FS Air. Fly Central 20 of 6. FS Reader. Flight Simulator First Officer. Next 48 of 6. FSDT. FSD. Flight Simulator First Officer. Prop 3 of 66. App Start cursor. Normal cursor. Form 1.
go ahead and
Connected
load this.
Star untitled Lockheed Martin registered. Prepare 3D registered V5.
Shit, the weather's
59
accurate.
degrees.
It says 59. It might not be right.
Wind colon 0 at 0 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Let's go ahead and reload the weather. Well,
F3 WXV3-64. Download WX. Download history WX. Download WX.
it should do it.
Lockheed Martin registered. Prepare 3D registered V5 row. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Star untitled dash notepad row 1 column 3. Ops 28.1.2 left parent. Dashboard dash restream dash opera row 1 column 5. Folder view.
Go ahead
Dashboard dash
and
restream
get
dash
rid
opera
of
row 1 column
this.
1. Dashboard dash restream dash.
We don't need that.
Ops 28.1.2 left parent. 64 dash bit window.
Go ahead and hide
Form 1
OBS.
connected button.
There we go.
Voice button. Auto. Start. App. Taxi seat. Before this. Pre-FLTC. Before start. Before start. Pref button. Config. Pref button. Pressed.
So I'm going to do the prep
X button.
first on first
Dash
officer.
dash. Sit. Combo box. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected off. On.
That's
Combo box.
on.
Combo box. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
CP set. Edit selected. Edit selected 0. Edit selected 0. CP set toga. Edit selected 0. Edit select. Edit select. Import flight. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 36R.
So right here, see it says 36 right, but then when I move down to it,
17L.
you're not going to see 36 right
17,
no more. Watch.
35R. 35R.
See 35R.
ICO edit red only selected cause. Combo box collapsed.
Take it
Edit
out
selected
from
35,000.
Austin, Texas. Cruise out to
Alt edit selected
35,000.
Star combo box collapsed. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected ills. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 0.
And then the flaps for the 7.4,
20. 20. 25.
as far as you can put them out,
30.
it's going to be 30. Okay, that's full flaps.
Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 3. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 200.
On brakes at
Edit
3.
selected 0. Download WX button. Pressed.
Download
Cargo FLT
WX.
checkbox. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 27L.
Then when we landed on 27
0
left,
9 0 20 27 27L. Set ills. Edit red. ICO X button. Pressed. Form 1. Prep button. Lockheed Martin registered. Star on top. Form 1. Lockheed Martin registered.
all right,
3D
there we go.
registered V5.
Now, I'm hoping this is full screen for those that I might turn on chat in a minute because I'm going to make sure those that might be watching with sight can see everything. But let's get this program first. So waiting on first officer. I had to do a couple things. So the 7.4 wasn't, the AirAct data wasn't updating in the CDU. And so I had to go to my Navigraph and remap it because it was showing P3D4, which is interesting because my 737 always got the updated AirAct data, but 7.4 did not.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Yeah, good afternoon. Now go do your job.
Seatbelt sign on. Park and brake off. App start cursor. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepare free. Park and brake on.
Park and brake goes on, numbhead. Just to update everybody that might be curious about Sarah.
Light off. Zone system failure. Light off.
She's doing okay today. The bleeding finally stopped.
Bleed air off. Light on. And number 3 bleed air off. Light on.
As soon as they can get her in
number 4
with
bleed air off. Light
Friday.
on. Left isolation valve. Light on.
And
Right
really,
isolation valve,
where I
light on.
take
Hit
her
it,
to, they're
Split system breaker open. Light on.
a lot more affordable. Like an X-ray, the X-rays are $82. Blood work's a little high, but it's $132. And then the visit is $30.
Navigation on.
But she's doing okay right now, which I'm glad. I did end up not working today because I was up all night with her. Like I stayed up most of the night to make sure she was okay. And so I slept for quite a while today. But somebody's like, you slept all day, why would you do that? Well, because I'm going to be there for my dog when she's having hard times.
Upper yaw damper in the light off. Lower yaw damper in the light off.
Cleared to program CDU.
All right.
Menu dash PMDG
Program
plant 3 2
CDU
colon less
here.
DLN.
Heading out for my
Mod
chats.
items mod 1 colon 7 nav day 2 colon AirAct dash 22 12 deck 01 DEC 29 slash 22
There we go. There's our AirAct data. That's all right.
1 origin RTE or 1 colon runway FLT no. Refresh display scratch but edit blank.
All right, we're taking off.
K blank.
From Austin.
Clear refresh CDU list 3 colon 2 run 1 colon cos EGLL. Run 2 colon 5 dash 10 dash 3 colon let's select 10 dash RT 2 colon 5 dash 10 dash runway FLT no.
Runway.
Refresh this
Okay.
clear scratch but edit blank.
So we're looking at
Clear refresh CDU list for RT 2 colon 5 dash DVI 9DW. 3 colon 24 plant 5 plant 6 colon less RTE 2 activate greater. Land. 6 colon less RTE 2 activate greater. Execute light on. Execute light off.
all right. Now we'll go over here.
Land 2 land. DLNK that land 1 colon less ATC a cars greater.
So on the 7.4, you got to go to A cars on the CDU here. To do that, you do Alt A from the root page. Then we're going to do right soft 1.
Land DLNK dash land 1 colon less pre-flight FLT log greater.
And then pre-flight left soft 1.
FL land FLT num 1 colon. FLT num PLN update. Oryx.dest 2 colon. Oryx.dest star 2 colon.
And on line 2, I got to put
Clear scratch for edit land.
Austin on left soft 2. And then EGLL on right soft 2. And then we're going to
17
put
colon 18.
1700 hours.
Zero CDU message light on.
170.
CDU message light off. 717 land. Refresh display button alt plus R. CDU airline 3 colon line colon line colon line. ETD 3 colon line left bracket 00 colon 00 right bracket. Refresh clear scratch but edit land. CDU display editor airline 3 colon left bracket 03 colon 0 ETD 3 colon left bracket 03 colon 00 right bracket left bracket 12 colon 00 right
Line
bracket.
3 is your departure time and arrival.
Airline 4 current 5 minute date 6 colon less a cars menu DLN KCNCT greater.
Then we'll do right soft 6.
Airline 4 current 5 minute date 6 colon less a cars menu DLN KCNCT greater. Current 5 minute 6 land 6 colon less a cars menu DLN K sync star.
Now it says sync star. That means it's done. Go back to the root page.
RTE co-route.
Then we'll do Alt D.
2 land 1 RT step slash RTE 1. 1 RTE 1 colon less step cause R greater.
So departure is going to be
Cost
Austin, Texas.
departures 1 slash 1 colon 2 land 3 land 5 colon LO3. Land 4 colon CWK 736R. 3 colon BNDIA 336L. 4 colon CWK 736R. Land 4 colon CWK 736R.
Alright, so we'll do right 4 for 36R. Right soft 4.
3 colon land 2 land 1 colon air is 2 less cell greater 36R. Land 2 colon OS 6. Land 3 colon BNDIA 3. Land 4 colon CWK 7. Land 5 colon LO3. Lockheed Martin Form 1 row star untitled star
Let's
untitled
take a look
JST
here.
Stuki 2 Vedek land Stuki JS cost slash 36R Lexi 3 Zenzi DCTL cost departures 1 slash edit curve 5 colon LO3 6 colon less index root greater 2 colon Muggy 3 land 1 colon Lexi 3.
There it is, 1.
Since RT cost departure since RT 1 colon Lexi 3 less cell greater trans 2 colon JJO. Land 3 colon Zenzi.
Gen Z, left soft 3.
2 colon Zenzi less cell greater. Tran 1 colon since RTE 1 run 1 colon Lexi 3 less cell greater 36R.
Go back to my root page. I think
Runway
I need
FL
to
24 5 land 6 colon less RTE 2 activate greater. Execute light on. Execute light off. Land 2 colon land 1 since RT. Cost departures 1 cost departures sit 1 colon air is 218L. Land 2 colon OS 68 land 3 land 4 colon CWK 7 less act greater 36R. Land 4 colon CWK 7 less act greater 36R. Land 4 colon CWK 7 less act greater 36R.
Okay, that's done. So we do Alt D again.
3 2 land 1 RT step slash R index RT 1 colon less step cause R greater land 2 colon EGLLR greater.
Right south 2 for
Land 1
EGLL.
star EGLL stars RTE 1 colon AILS 1 HILS 09L. 2 colon ARM 1 HILS 09R. Land 3 colon BEAT 1 HILS 27L.
27L.
Star
Let me
untitled
make sure.
dash JST Stu P2 land carriage L 7 2. EGLL arrivals 1
Yes.
slash EG land 2 colon land 3 colon BEAT 1 HILS 27L.
To right south 3 for
Execute light on.
27
Land
left.
2 trans.
Insufficient
EGLL
fuel.
stars RT 1 colon AILS 1 H less cell greater IL 2 colon, arm 1H big. Land 3 colon, need 1 HDNN. Star untitled dash notepad, star untitled dash note slash. G E space 1. K E D E E space B E D E K 1 H
Vedic 1.
EGLL arrivals 1 CDU display at land 2 colon, arm 1H bitran 1 colon, Ales 1H tran 2 colon, arm land 3 colon, need 1 8 land 4 colon, need 1 ZCHT, land 3 colon, need 1 colon, space D E D E 1 4 colon, need 1 ZCHT 3 1 colon, FITP 1H, stars art 1 colon, FITP 1H EGLL arrive 2 colon, arm 1H, land 3 colon, need 1 HDNN, H 1 E D E D space D E D E 1 land 4 colon need 1 ZCHT star untitled dash notepad 1 K E D
Aircraft looks good.
E E E D
Weather reports look pretty good.
1 K 1 H space CDU message light off
Vedic 1H.
G E space H 1 K E D E D space K E D E D space EGLL or EGLL or land 5 colon big 1 ZEPM space Z 1 G I D space colon 5 land 4 colon D E D E 1 Z land 3 colon need 1 HDNN land 3 colon need 1 HDNN land 1 colon need 1 H 1 colon need 1 H transfer 2
Insufficient
colon
fuel.
dash none dash land 3 colon BNN left 4 colon CHT left window land 5 colon EPM star untitled
let's
dash
see.
notepad space U T S carriage return S T U space P 2 space B E B space 2 P 2 EGLL 26 colon lesser race 24 5 colon EPM 30 26 colon lesser race side 20 3 land 2 land 1 colon lamb land 2 colon OC land 3 colon land 4 colon CHT EGLL arrivals 1 land
Alright, we're going to just execute what we got.
execute light off CDU message light off
Insufficient
CDU
fuel.
message light on CDU
Um,
message light off
let's go to the fuel page because we don't got the right
land
fuel
4
in here.
land 6 colon less CMCF drop 3 drop 2 serve 1 colon less fuel total 1 colon 40 star untitled dash note star untitled J cost land side 481 ZFW 200 block fuel 202 carriage return 0204
204
894
894.
fuel dash PM
894.
747 refresh this CDU display edit red only multi-line refresh clear scratch but edit land clear scratch CDU display at land fuel left 2 colon 10 total LP fuel total LPS 1 colon 4 level TOC 1 colon 40 level TOC GZFW 1 colon level TOC 1 colon 40 total LPS GW fuel total LPS 1 colon 204,852
There we go.
670.6
Back to the leg page.
act RT act 355 dic 1 colon vectors 158 slash 5065 dic 2 colon hook 330 execute light on
Execute that.
execute light off 1 colon hook 4 dash 068 degrees 25 nm
068.
352 set autopilot heading enter heading
Oh.
colon edit act RTE1 leg
That's
1
right.
slash
You gotta do your heading through the main panel.
747 cockpit expanded level 1 electrical 1 of 1 MCP 1 of 1 level speed controls grouping speed intervene button CMDSPD ES slash knock toggle auto throttle left bracket thrust button altitude controls grouping altitude hold button altitude edit selected 35,000
Altitude
hold.
right.
Flight level change altitude button heading controls grouping heading edit selected 352 selection remove 68
Alright, that's alright.
altitude flight level change altitude speed control auto throttle left bracket arm right ES slash knock toggle button CMDSPD button speed intervene button speed edit selected 148
That all looks good.
act RTE1 legs 1 slash 4 dash PMDG 7068 to 2 colon elect 091 to 24 dash 6 colon less RTE 20 092 degree 02 colon 091 act RTE1 legs 1 slash 4 1 colon hook 300 2 colon Alexi 3 colon JJO 0914 colon AS 80925 colon Zenzi .86 colon less RTE 2 legs RTE date
Let's get the weather
Land.
up here.
Land 5 colon. Land. Land. 6 colon. Less legs and crater.
There we go. Wait on the weather. The only thing different about the CDU when programming the 7.4 is the A cards. You got to go on.
CDU message light on.
You got to go through the A cards and
4 colon. 5 colon. Wind data up. Land. Wind data up 14 dash wind data. 5 colon. 1006 colon. Less legs load greater.
all right, load grader,
CDU message light off. Execute light on.
execute.
CDU
C4
message
seven
light on.
ready.
Execute light off.
There we go. I'm not doing our descent weather yet, so we'll go back. Alt G.
0913 colon. JJO 331 slash F. 104 1 colon. 5 act RTE 1 N. 1 colon. 5 line. Dash dash root disk. 2 colon. Medic 250 slash. Execute light on.
Got another discontinuity
Execute
there.
light off. 104 2 colon. Midget 4. 0913 colon. LLW 03 250 slash 6 dash. 094 colon. OC 220 slash 7. 5 colon. 5 line.
Got another one on line 5. My gosh.
206. 1 colon. Side 20 act RT act R. Dash dash root 1 colon. Side 27 L 220 slash 3000.
So I'll do left off 1. Go back
Act
up a
RTE one
page.
legs,
Left off 5.
Execute light on.
Execute.
light off.
There we go.
Land. Act R. Act RTE 1 207 1 colon 527 272 colon RW 27 L 170 slash 133. 207 1 colon 527 L 170 slash 2500. 207 1 colon 527 L 170. Land 1 3 5 24 dash 5 colon side 27 L 220 slash 3000. 044 colon OC 220 slash 7000. 093 colon LLW 03 250 slash 8988. 0912 colon midget 250 slash 11540 104 1 colon medic 250 slash 14000.
Okay.
0391 colon medic 250 act RTE 1 colon 2 colon RW 27L. 3 colon left parent 1080 right parent 144 colon left parent long dash 6 right parent 145 colon left parent 3000 right parent. 1 colon. Act RTE 1 legs 4 slash 4. Act RTE 1 legs 1 slash 4.
I'm interested with the distance of this flight. While there's only 4 pages, that's... Well, most of it's ocean though, I guess. Pretty much a straight shot. I'm gonna go with that anyways. I'm gonna guess that's the reason. I don't know.
Refresh display. Clear. Scratch to edit plan. Send button. Initialization reference button. Send button. Scratch to clear scratch. Refresh display button alt plus. CDU display edit read only multi 3 colon land. 1 colon less init slash ref index land. 1 colon less ident nav data creator. Land. 2 colon less pose. 3 colon less perf. Land. 4 colon less thrust limb. Land. 3 colon less perf. Land. 4 colon less thrust limb.
I think we go to
3 colon less perf. ZF double fuel. Perf init. GRW TCRZ 1 colon 670 point fuel. 2 colon 204.9 ZF 3 colon 465 point reserve CRZ. 4 colon 18.520 cost index step size 5 colon 25 ICAO.
okay, perfect. All that looks good. So with your right soft 6.
To 1. 2 colon less 1 colon dash thrust limb cello to N1 1 colon dash 15 degrees C 105.4 land 2 colon less to less cell greater less arm greater CLB greater. EO axle HTV takeoff rev 1 colon 10 slash 1500 feet 124 KT. EO axle HTV 2 colon 800 feet VRMIN 124 KT. THR reduction 3 colon 1500 feet CLB 148 KT. Wind slash slope 4 colon H00 slash U 0.0 plus 5.3 24%.
Alright, I think
CDU message light off. Scratch but edit blank. Send button. Initialization reference button.
Hold on, guys.
Day
CDU
forecast
message light
ready.
on.
Oh, it's the day forecast. Okay. Well, I'm not ready for that. So that's why that light's going back on.
CDU message light off. Fix button Alt plus F. Start button. Fix button Alt plus F. Previous page button. Nav radios button. End button. CDU display edit read only multi-line select 4 colon 5 colon PMDG setup greater. Menu FSCP 1 colon less FMC less rec greater ICA CP 2 colon less DLNKCTLPNL 3 colon less SATX off slash on greater 4 6 colon less CMCFS actions greater.
Okay.
Land. 6 colon less CMCFS actions greater. 5 colon PMDG setup greater. 6 colon less CMCFS actions greater. 3 colon less doors operations greater.
We'll go to doors.
2 colon less arm all land. 1 colon less close all.
So I think on this one you have to arm the doors. I get this one in the 777 confused, but let's go and do our checklist.
Star on folder. Star on top doors 1 Lockheed Martin form 1 row 1 column ref button. Config button. Connected voice button. Auto button. Start and after start. Taxis before pre-F before start CHKLST button. Before start flow but pre-F LT CHKLST button. Pressed. Star on doors 1 Lockheed Martin registered free part.
Oxygen.
Tested.
Flight instruments.
Heading set. Altimeter set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
So that checklist is complete.
Form 1 row 1 column 2. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Star untitled dash notepad. Doors 1 slash 4 dash PMDG. Doors 1 slash 4. 3 colon less display 2 colon less R1 colon less close all.
So 1 close all.
Land. 1 colon less close no land. 1 colon less close all. Land 2 colon less arm all.
Arm all.
Land. Doors 1 slash land 1 colon less close all. Land. 2 colon less arm all. Land 3 colon less disarm all. 4 colon.
And they should be armed, I hope.
Folder view list. Lockheed Act RT Form 1 row 1. Pre-FLT CHK. Screen review. Pre-FLT flow. Pre-FLT bottom skip. 55 seconds until active powered up semi. CHKLST. Before start. CHK skip. Skip. 48 seconds until active powered up semi.
Okay.
CHKL before 39 seconds until active powered up semi. O R O F E B E F O R E space S T A R T space C H 28 CHKLST Apu 28 seconds until active powered up semi XPWR num bottom Apu pow bottom Apu pow CHKLST disconnecting GRNDPWR.
Disconnecting
Bottom
ground
removing
power.
ground power. Bottom removing ground power. Bottom removing ground power. Bottom removing ground power. CHKLST before start. CHKLST setting wheel chocks X. Bottom setting wheel chocks.
Setting wheel chocks.
Bottom setting wheel chocks. Bottom setting legs page. Bottom setting legs CHKL before start. CHKLST switching to Apu gens. Bottom checking pipe switches. Bottom checking pipe switches. Brake source light off. Bottom checking fuel panel. System fault number 3 light checking fuel panel. Demand pump number CHKL. Bottom checking fuel panel. Checking fuel panel. OVR DFW D2 pressure. CHKL. Bottom checking packs panel. OVR DF3 pressure light off. Beacon before start.
Checking packs panel.
Recall. CHKLST. Bottom clearing MSGS. Clearing MSGS. Bottom checking doors. Bottom checking doors. CH checking doors.
Checking doors.
Bottom checking doors. CH checking status. Bottom checking status. Bottom checking status.
Checking status.
Bottom setting passenger signs.
Dear passengers,
GWT colon 600 ZFW colon bottom ZFW colon 465.
Perfect.
Before start flow button.
we would require that all
Before start CHKLST button.
with their seatbelts fastened and seats in the upright position. All carry-on luggage should now be either in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. The cabin crew will be passing to make their final safety checks before departure. Thank you.
Alright, now is our before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Passenger signs.
On.
MCP. V2 148. Heading 68. Altitude 35000. Takeoff speeds. V1 124. VR 124. V2 148.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Trim.
Set.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Beacon lights.
On.
Checklist complete.
Before
Perfect.
start, pre-FLT, pre-F, before, tax after, start and auto, voice button. Pressed.
Ground crew from cockpit.
Pushback
Go
started.
ahead.
Ready
Waiting
for
ready
pushback.
call. Lockheed Martin registered,
Steering
R3D
inserted.
registered, V5.
Release parking brake.
Park and brake off.
Starting push. Clear to start engines.
Nose left.
Say no left,
Nose
no
left.
right or stop. 0 knots ground speed. 0 knots ground speed. 1 knots ground speed.
Start engines.
Folder view, form 1 row 1
Starting
column
engine
1,
four.
form 1, voice button, and pressed. Lockheed Martin
Starting
Lockheed
engine
Martin
three.
registered, R3D registered. Engine number 3 start 2 knots ground speed. Number
Perfect.
4 starter engaged. Number 3 starter engaged. Number 4 generator active. Number 3 generator active.
All right,
And
we
pump
got
number
our
4 pressure
fuel.
light off.
All that's done.
And pump number 3 pressure
Cargo's
light off.
loaded.
Number 4 ignition on. Number 3 ignition on. IDG number 4 disc light off. IDG number 3 disc light off. Engine number 3 start light off. And number 4 bleed air off light on. And number 3 bleed air off light on. Engine number 3 start light off.
Starting engine 2.
And number 2 bleed air off light off.
Starting engine 1.
Engine number 2 start light on. Apu gen. Number 2 on light off. Apu gen. Number 2 avail light on. Gen. Number 4 off light off. And number 1 bleed air off light off. Engine number 1 start light on. And number 4 bleed air off light off. Gen. Number 3 off light off. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 1 starter engaged. And number 3 bleed air off light off.
All
Number 2
right, we're
generator
looking
active.
good,
Number 1
guys.
generator
Looking
active.
good.
And pump number 2 pressure light off. And pump number 1 pressure light off. Number 2 ignition on. Number 4 starter off. Number 1 ignition on. Number 3 starter off.
Stopping pushback.
Lockheed Martin
Set
registered,
parking
R3D
brakes.
registered, V5.
Parking brake off.
Parking brake on.
Tow bar
Now,
disconnected.
first
IDG
officer
number
said
two
parking
disc
brake
light.
off, but he's saying it backwards
Have
for
a
some
great
reason.
flight.
All right,
Pushback completed.
engines are
IDG number
running.
1 disc light off.
I'm gonna do a run up with my throttles because I need to make sure they're all working. Yep.
Engine 2 cutout.
And number 2 bleed air off light on. Engine number 2 start light off.
Engine 1 cutout.
And number
All
1 bleed
engines
air off
stable.
light on.
Just
Engine number
checking
1 start
all
light
my
off.
throttles
Split
individually.
system breaker open light off. Apu gen. Number 1 on light off. Apu gen. Number 1 avail light on. Gen. Number 2 off light off. Apu gen. Number 1 avail light off. Apu gen. Number 2 avail light off. And number 2 bleed air off light off. Apu bleed air valve light on. Number 2 starter off. Gen. Number 1 off light off. Apu bleed air valve light off. And number 1 anti-ice valve light on. And number 1 bleed
Alright.
air off light off. And
All
number 2
throttles
anti-ice
are
valve light
working
on.
good.
And pump number
I had
4
to
pressure
check
light
that
off.
'cause
And
of
number 3
my,
anti-ice valve light on. And number 1
honeycomb
anti-ice valve light
Bravo.
off. And number 4 anti-ice valve light on. And number 2 anti-ice valve light off. Wing anti-ice valve light on.
Right
And
now
number
he's
3
doing
anti-ice valve light
a,
off. And number 4 anti-ice valve light off. LNAV light on.
After
VNAV light
start
on.
flow for me.
Number 1 starter off. Taxi on.
Very kind of him to do that for me. I'm gonna warn you guys now, it will get a little loud with this baby. right, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and
Folder view list. Lockheed. Form 1, row 1, column 2. Form 1. Voice button. Auto button. Start end. After start. Taxi CHKLST pressed.
Taxi checklist.
taxi checklist.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Recall.
Flaps 10.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight controls.
Flight control, yoke left.
Full left.
We can go full
Spoilers
right.
retracted.
Full right.
Spoilers retracted.
Full back.
Trim right
Full
0.
forward.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Trim right 0.
Clear.
Checklist complete.
All right. Now we're ready to jump out to runway
Crossfeed valve
36
number 2 light
right.
on. Crossfeed valve number 3 light on. Crossfeed valve number 2 light off. Crossfeed valve number 3 light off. Form 1. Lockheed Martin registered crew R3. Lockheed Martin registered crew. Form 1 row act RTE star untitled jump to runway row 1 column 5. Runways list. Airport code edit blank. 4 runways loaded. Runways list. 17 R 35 L 35 R semi 35 L semi unused colon 35 R semi unused colon no semi heading through colon 358.7 semi length colon 9022 semi width colon 150 semi takeoff allowed colon yes semi landing allowed colon yes 404
Wait, what did it say the length of that was? Hold on a minute.
35 L semi 35 R semi unused colon no semi heading through colon 358.7 semi length colon 9022 semi width colon 150 semi takeoff allowed colon yes semi landing
All right.
allowed colon yes 404
Bit over 9,000. Go ahead and jump to runway 36 right.
Submenu dialog window paused sound off.
I'll have the chat on here in just a minute, you guys.
Unpaused. Lockheed Martin registered crew R3D registered V5. Flaps 10. Flaps 10.
On
Runway 35 R cost.
5, right.
All right. Now,
Folder view list. Flight simulator. FS Tramp for FS Tramps. FS Airlines 17 of. App start cursor. FS Airlines normal cursor. Login button. Edit edit selected when flight sim. Edit login but rest. Caret but X home option fly rest. FS Airline dash but care X but exit back fuel up rest. FS Airline dash care X but fly button rest. Dash button caret X button exit button high speed divert button.
all right, let's go ahead and put FS Airlines at number 4 here.
Taxi CHKLST button.
There we go.
Abort the CHKLST button. Rest.
Before takeoff.
Lockheed Martin registered crew R3.
Set.
Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepared for takeoff.
Parking brake off. Landing on. Attitude mode enabled. Strobe on. Read trim disabled.
All right.
Cross set.
9 knots ground speed.
15 knots. 20 knots. 25 knots. 32 knots.
Speed alive.
Check.
54 knots. 73 knots.
80 knots.
Check.
94 knots. 109 knots.
V1.
Rotate.
Up 1.
128 knots. 146
Up
knots.
3. Up 5. Up 7.
159 knots.
Up 10.
Airborne.
Up 12.
173 knots.
Gear up. Flaps 5.
Up 15.
Gear up.
Up 16.
Flaps 5.
Up 17. Up 18. Flaps 5. Up 19.
400 feet.
Crossbeam valve number 2 light off. Crossbeam valve number 3 light off. Flaps 5.
Flaps 1.
Gear up. Dot.
Acceleration up.
Autopilot.
Autopilot on.
Right 1. Right 2. Right 3. Right 6. Right 9. Right 11.
Flaps up.
Right 16. Right 19. 3354 VASL. Folder view list. Lockheed Martin Form 1 row 1 column 2. Reset button. Active takeoff rest.
After takeoff checklist.
Lockheed Martin register. R3D register key.
Up and on.
Flaps in motion.
Up no lights.
Checklist complete.
198 knots indicated. 4,000 feet. Flaps 0. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light
And
off.
we are off. I need to adjust that volume. Hold on, you guys.
Folder view list. Settings. Settings window. Search. Spoiler. Mixer. What sound mixer options not selected. Search box. Find the setting edit mixer. 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 List. Sound mixer options 1 of 1. Adjuster master out. Output input combo list system. Act art. Form 1. FSF post plus line 1 5000 line 3 with Lockheed Martin red Lockheed. Adjust the output volume slider 50 40 20 not 20 20 26 25 20 20 22 21 20
Much better.
9 8 7 16 15
I can hear myself think.
6,000 feet.
All right.
After takeoff, CHKLST button. Folder view list. FSR RCV4 restream chat 6 of 66.
Yeah, we'll
App
load the
start cursor.
restream. If anybody's on,
Normal
we'll
cursor.
chat.
Normal cursor. Restream chat row 1 column 1. Restream chat header type of message edit blank. Clickable. Disable button. Enable button. Clickable type of clickable menu buttons. Clickable type of message edit. Type of message edit blank.
Just in case you want to email us.
Eight 8,000 feet.
There's our email.
Form 1 row 1 Lockheed Martin register R3D register T5.
Now I do got to restart TFM because I won't be able to see my descent information due
9,000
to
feet.
the 7.4 not really having anything done to it yet for programming. So we're going to restart it.
TFM is shutting down.
App start cursor. Normal cursor.
Passing 10,000 feet.
All
Loading
right.
airport database. Current aircraft : PMDG 740. Attitude mode enabled 7. Attitude mode disabled. Read trim disabled. Distance to descent : 4134/0:12:18:10.
All right. I want to make sure.
CDU display edit read only multi-line select 03:09110 act RTE1 leg act RTE1 legs 1/471 degrees 10 nm. Act RTE1 legs 071 degrees 9 nm.
Yep, we're on track.
1: hook 335/5000 a. 10,903 feet ASL. 09. 2: Galaxy 335/17,705.
We're looking
11,000
good,
feet.
guys. Looking really good. That was a good takeoff. That's a good, really nice takeoff.
— 12,000 feet.
Right now it says our since our descent is 12 hours, but that's not true. It's going to change.
Distance to descent: 4125/0:12:16:40 13,000 feet.
So 12 hours and 16 minutes, but
Spoilers on.
it should go down to about 8 hours, something like that.
Spoilers on. 14,000 feet.
And the way I'm going to do it, obviously I'm not going to stay live for 8 hours. I'll stay live for a little while for takeoff and cruise. Then we'll go offline, and then we'll come back on when I'm about an hour away from descent.
15,059 feet ASL.
We're at 15,000 feet,
2940 feet per minute.
2940 a minute, 2,940 feet a minute, that is.
Spoilers on.
I went into the settings and I configured, there's things that I went in and changed. There are a lot of different things you can turn on or
16,000
turn
feet.
off. The one thing I did not turn, I gotta watch that.
Ryan Bishop. Number 11 hours or so is about right from Austin. New York would be 8 hours. Ryan Bishop. I believe.
Yeah, I'm looking at,
17,000 feet.
on my chart here, it shows it to be 9 hours. That's not considering descent. So it should be around 8 hours before descent, and then of course descent would be another 30-40 minutes or so. At least that's what I'm showing. That's the best route that it gave me. We'll see what happens.
18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Because it does say 12 hours, but that's before
Check.
I'm even at cruise altitude, and that's always a little different.
Distance to descent: 4111/0:12:14:3.
See, now it's at 11 hours, and we're at
18,705 feet ASL.
18,000. So by the time I get to 35, about 10 hours
19,000 feet.
total. So yeah, it's about
Ryan
right, Ryan.
Bishop. Wonder if you're going to hit storms going across though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Minus 9 degrees. Wind: 270 at 25 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 270 at 25 knots. Wind gust is
Wind:
0.
270 at 25 knots. Gust at 0 knots. Heading: 91.
Our heading right now is
Heading: 91.
91, so at least we're not flying right into that wind. Is there storms out that way, Ryan? Do you know?
$21,000 feet.
And again, for anyone that is curious or might be wondering how Sarah is doing, she's doing good today. The bleeding stopped last night. Once she settled down, it was more, I think, of her, obviously she was upset. Not like whining upset, but I can tell when my dog's not.
22,000 feet.
Anyway, the bleeding stopped because I got up this morning. Well, not this morning. I got up later in the day. I didn't even work today. I was up with her pretty much all night. But anyway, she's doing good today. She goes to the vet Friday. So let's just cross our fingers, and no more bleeding will occur. And we can get through till Friday. We'll be good.
23,000 feet.
She's eating and drinking normal, so that really comforts me a little more. Going to the bathroom normal. She's a true fighter, man. She does not give up.
Distance to descent: 4093/0:12:10:48.
All right, now we're back to. It might end up being an 11-hour flight,
24,000 feet.
Ryan. You might be right. Let me look at this other chart that I got over here on my other. Yeah, I'm showing 11 hours and 40 minutes on this other chart that I'm looking at. So but I'm really impressed. It really was a nice takeoff. We had the stick shaker go off a little, but that was just speed.
Ryan Bishop. Looks like 220 at 20 at EGLL.
220 at 20 knots at EGLL. Yeah, we're going to be landing at EGLL. Our runway is going to be 27 left, I believe. Let me confirm
Lockheed
that.
Martin Registry Stream Chat Row 1 Form 1 Row Star Untitled Dash Note Star Untitled Dash ZFW Side 20 Blank Cost / 30 Stu P2 Blank Carriage Return L72
27 left is going to be our runway at EGLL.
At RTE 1 Legs 1 / 3 dash PMD Lockheed Martin Registered Prepar 3D Registered V5 Row 1 Lockheed Martin Registered Prepar 3D Registered V5 27,000 feet.
Just going through some different views here, you guys. That should be
$27,773 feet ASL, 28,000 feet.
Yeah, we're at 28,000 feet. This big old jet wastes no time for climbing, that's for sure.
2293 feet per minute.
And it's still climbing at 2293 a minute,
29,000 feet.
which is pretty impressive for being at 29,000 feet, I must say.
Spoilers armed.
And that noise you heard there, the spoilers armed. The jet will do that on its own when it's making a turn,
Heading colon 69.
or if it's,
Heading colon 67.
yeah, it's making a
30,000
turn, that's
feet.
why.
Heading colon 63. Heading colon 58.
Yeah, we're making a turn. We're going to be turning right into that wind, I think.
Heading colon 53.
53,
Heading colon 51.
51. Let's see where it turns.
Wind colon 270 at 25 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
270 at 25 knots.
31 heading colon 44.
She's slowly making a turn.
Spoilers armed.
Well, I guess the positive thing right now is we're not running into no rain at the
32,000
moment.
feet.
So,
Ryan Bishop.
Grimes, Texas, United States.
27L
Central
is a
Standard
beast of a
Time.
runway. It's 12,001 x 164. 27L does have ILS.
yeah, I actually picked that runway for that reason, because it was one of the longest runways, the widest, and the pitch going in is right at 3 degrees, or whatever you want to call it, for the slope.
33,000 feet.
Nice thing about the 7.4 is once you get your approach turned on, it'll do the rest. You'll still control your speed, Well, at least I do. I always control my speed. I always control my flaps. I don't let first officer do it. I'd rather do it myself.
Ryan Bishop,
34,000 feet.
you might be landing in rain though. Expect wet runways, looks like forecast got rain.
Oh, nice. Gonna give me a little bit of rain. All right. I'll take it. I was looking at it, and it looked like there was some stronger
From the
storm
flight deck, this is your first
out on the
officer.
ocean,
We've
but I
reached
don't know if I'm
our
going to hit
cruising
those or
altitude,
not.
and as anticipated, the air is pretty smooth, so we're going to go ahead and flip off that seatbelt sign. However, if you do not need to get up and move about the cabin, please stay seated with that seatbelt fastened. As you all know, turbulence is unpredictable. It
Ryan
can occur
Bishop.
at any moment.
Then
In the
again,
meantime, sit back,
when the
relax,
hell isn't
and,
it raining in
we'll talk to
England,
you when we get a little
LOL.
closer to
Oh
our
no, it's like
destination.
every time I fly there, it rains. And I might just leave this stream going the whole 12 hours. 'Cause I
35,000
know
feet.
people like to listen to it just fly, so I might just leave it running. Even when I'm doing something else, I'll just turn my mic down. I don't like doing where I gotta connect, go live, disconnect, connect, and go live again. I'm just gonna keep it. We're just gonna run it. We're gonna run live the whole trip.
Ryan Bishop, I noted you didn't use PACX on this flight. Does it not work with the 744?
No, it would have took another 45 minutes, 50 minutes for passengers to get boarded. It'd have took forever. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. We'll go without packs on this trip. I was actually going to use packs, but then when cause the way that I'm doing it now is I'm loading my flight up and I'm making sure that everything's good, because I hate going live then come across something that's wrong and then I got to disconnect and fix it. So anyway, I had was going to use pack, but then I went live, had problems, and I had to disconnect. And so I'm going to prevent from doing that anymore. I'm just going to make sure everything is good before I go live. But I was like, you know what? I've done messed with this for an hour. I had to fix my nav data. It wasn't updating my 7.4. My AirAC data wasn't up to date. So then I fixed that.
Ryan Bishop,
And I came back.
true. And you do have that 12-hour YouTube VID limit. I
And
hope it doesn't break your video up on landing. That might be your only thing. You might be able to get it under 12 though.
No, because what we'll do is we'll disconnect. In about 5 hours, I'll disconnect for 5 minutes, then come back and that'll start it over. So it's all good. we'll fix that problem. But then after I fixed my AirAC data, I came back. I got into the CDU, and I went to put in my departure and arrival, and I got an error on my CDU. So then I had to disconnect again, run my make runways, and now here we are. So that's why I was like, no, I'm not wasting more time with packs. Not this flight. I'm like, I'm done messing with it. But I'm really impressed. It was a good takeoff. I still need to adjust the yoke just a little bit more. I've almost got it. It takes a few tests to get that yoke just right. That's why we got the stick shaker, because it was pitching up a little bit too fast. Not like
Ryan
before,
Bishop.
but
Well then that first officer better be a good flight attendant. We need coffee on this flight.
Oh, we definitely do, my friend. And I've got a cup right here beside me. Gotta have it. Every now and then, guys, I'll step away to go get my coffee, but then I'll be back. So, yeah. But yeah, good takeoff, good climb. Really, really nice climb. Didn't have no problems. I mean, usually these Twin in the Skies, man, they're just a strong jet. And actually, this one's got a backup engine. So it's got the 4 engines, but there's another spot where a 5th engine goes for a backup. So if one of your engines goes bad, that backup will allow you to kick it on and make up for the engine that goes bad. So I turned that on as well, or when I customized everything. So this is a really nice 7.4, man. I mean, it's fully loaded. It's a lot of the new technology. It's got 5 engines instead of 4 for backup. Just all kinds. There's all kinds of settings you can do on this thing. I might even here in a little while go in and show you guys all the things you can do with this. Obviously, we won't change anything while we're in flight, but there is a setting I need to go in and turn off. I think I need to turn it off because I don't want to hit this yoke on accident. Cause it to kick off my autopilot, because that can be a pain in the butt sometimes.
Lockheed Martin registered creep. 34,997 feet ASL. 7 feet per minute.
Yeah, we're at
0 feet per minute.
altitude. Let's see how much turbulence we got going here.
Minus 10 feet per minute.
Minus 10.
0 feet per minute.
Oh, that's
7 feet per minute. Minus 3 feet per minute.
Oh yeah, not much turbulence.
Minus 3 feet per minute.
At all. Not much at all.
7 feet per minute. Angelina, Texas, United States.
Angelina, Texas.
$291 knots indicated. Heading Poland 38.
And our flight, we are headed
Heading Poland 38.
northeast. Here in a few hours, we should be going through Canada. Going up and across a little bit through Canada, and then right on over to EGLL. So we're gonna be hitting the cold water. We don't get the warm water down south. We're headed north. Hey Google, what's the weather at EGLL?
Heathrow Airport, it's 49 degrees and cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 50 with rain.
What's tomorrow's forecast?
Tomorrow at Heathrow Airport, it'll be rainy with a high of 54 and a low of 45.
What's the temperature in my location?
In Scottsburg, it's currently 31 degrees.
It's warmer up
Normal
there.
cursor.
I'll take that.
However, cold it is outside. It's warm when I think of our friendship.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you. I just like to help out and be friendly.
Are you always friendly or just a smart ass?
I always try to be nice to everyone.
Do you know how to be mean?
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Can you tell me a joke?
What's a pig's favorite karate move? A pork chop.
Oh, that's real funny. That's funny. A pig's favorite karate move. A pork chop. Wow. Hey Google, did you have a good Christmas?
I always enjoy Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful day too.
It was too cold. Nothing to say on that one, do you? Hey Google, sing us a Christmas song.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. How it fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. That's all I've got, but you can also ask me to play Christmas music if you'd like.
Tell me another joke.
Did you hear about the snowman that got upset when the sun came out? He had a total meltdown.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear about the snowman that got upset when the sun came out? He had a total meltdown. That's funny. Wow. Tell you, Google is full of it today.
I don't know, but I found these results on
Hey Google, what is the fastest jet in the world?
Here you go.
I hate when it puts it. So let me tell you what Google did with their Google Nest. They used.
I don't know, but I found
Hey
these
Google.
results on search.
Hey Google, stop. Let me tell you what they did on the Nest. So the Nest used to offer screen reader support for the touch screen. Okay? That's nice, isn't it? Well, on the latest release, the latest update, they got rid of the screen reader feature. It's no longer there. That's real nice of them, isn't it? Real nice. Now, folks, we're going to have to get a cup of coffee.
Shelby, Texas, United States.
We're in Shelby, Texas.
Distance to descent, 3928/0:11:41:26.
11 hours and 41 minutes until descent. Let's see how accurate that's going to be. Hey Google, set a timer for 11 hours and 50 minutes.
All right, 11 hours, 50 minutes. And that's starting now.
Time for some coffee, you guys. I will be right back. Ryan, can you look over this cockpit? Make sure my co-pilot does what he's supposed to be doing. Be right back, folks. Gonna need you to hold the fort down. Dashing through the snow in a 744.
Ryan Bishop.
1,000 feet.
I got you, bro.
Alright, bro. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'll be back here in a minute.
Ryan Bishop. Why hello dear ladies and gentle people. We are flying in the 744 to EGLL. I don't exactly know where we are at the current moment, but the important thing is, we are in the sky.
folks. I'm back. Don't got my headphones on yet. Give me a minute. All right. Guys, are just a memento. Just a memento. Vote to the net.
Ryan Bishop. We're still cruising right along.
Good deal. You know, I got my headphones on. I heard you there, Ryan. Maybe you were cruising right along. So that's good. That's good. Good to know. I'll meet you guys in a minute. I'm looking for something here. Guys, just a moment on the phone. Bullshit. What was it at? All right. Headphones, here we go. I am back, folks. Let's see about where we are located here.
St. Francis, Arkansas, United States.
What'd that say?
St. Francis, Arkansas, United States.
St. Francis, Arkansas, United States.
Heading colon 44.
Now we're on a heading
Heading
of,
colon 44.
it went from 32 to 44, so we're going a little bit more. We're still going northeast, but we're going a little bit more east-northeast. And
0 feet per minute.
right at 0 feet a minute on, you know, the vertical.
10 feet per minute.
10 feet,
0 feet per minute.
0 feet,
Minus 10 feet per minute.
minus 10 feet. So we got a little bit of turbulence going on
Minus
here.
3 feet per minute.
Minus 3,
10 feet per minute.
10 feet,
7 feet per minute.
7 feet,
0 feet per minute.
0 feet,
Minus 10 feet per minute.
minus 10 feet. So yeah, we got some turbulence going up and down a little bit, but 10 feet, you'd barely even feel that in the airplane. You were flying, you wouldn't hardly feel that at all. That'd be that little effect that you feel when you're in the airplane. You feel like you're going up and down hills. That's what that would feel like. Distance-wise, let's take a look.
Distance to descent colon 3669/0 colon 10 colon 55 colon 16.
10 hours and 55 minutes is where we're at. Okay then. Yeah, this trip should pay decent, I do believe.
Cross, Arkansas, United States.
Cross, Arkansas.
Park in Arkansas, United States. 2.1 nautical miles, 330 degrees.
Park in Arkansas is 2 miles to the east.
Star Untitled, Act RT Restream, Form 1 747 Cockpit Panels Row 1 Column 6. Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered V5 Lockheed Martin registered 747 Cockpit Panels Preview, expanded. Level 1 Electrical 1. MCP 1 to 1 Level 1. Speed controls grouping. Speed edit selected 148. Speed intervene button.
That speed there, that's not our
Speed
actual
edit selected
speed.
148.
That 148 was our takeoff
Speed
speed.
intervene button. CMDSPD button. ES/knock toggle button. Auto throttle left bracket armed right bracket button. Thrust button.
Auto throttle is arms.
Altitude controls grouping. Altitude edit selected 35,000. Altitude hold button. Altitude edit selected 35,000. Altitude hold button. Altitude edit selected 35,000. Altitude hold but flight level change button. Altitude edit selected 35,000.
We can go ahead and get our altitude changed out.
100. 100. Altitude hold button.
There we go.
Altitude edit
Altitude
selected
at 100.
Altitude flight level change button. Altitude button. Heading controls grouping. Heading edit selected 68. Heading hold button. Heading button. Vertical speed controls grouping. Vertical speed hold button. Navigation controls grouping. FD/L left bracket on right bracket button. FD/R left bracket on right bracket button. Bank limiter left bracket off. FD/R left bracket on right bracket button. FD/L left bracket on right bracket button.
Flight director left, flight director
FD/R
right
left.
are
Bank limiter
on.
left bracket off right bracket button. Disengage barrel left bracket off right bracket button.
Bank limiter is off.
AP/L left bracket off right bracket button.
Now here's where, this is what, again, 7-4's got to get, Andy's going to be programming this next. If you look at the autopilot,
Disengage barrel. AP/L left bracket off right bracket button.
AP/L, it says off button, but it's actually on.
AP/C left bracket off right bracket button.
APC for center says off button,
AP/R left bracket off right bracket button.
and APR for right says it says off as well.
LNAV left bracket on right bracket button.
LNAV is on.
VNAV left bracket on right bracket button.
VNAV is on.
Localizer hold left bracket off right bracket button.
Localizer hold off.
Approach left bracket off right bracket button.
Approach is off.
Panel lights list AP/L colon on.
And here's where you know what's on or off. You've got a list. So on this
Cockpit
list,
panels 3. Panel lights list AP/L colon on.
autopilot left, on.
AP/C colon off.
Center is off.
AP/R colon off.
Right is off.
THR colon off.
THR thrust, that's off.
SPD colon off.
Speed is off.
LNAV colon on.
LNAV is on.
VNAV colon on.
VNAV is on.
FLCH colon off.
Flight level change, that's off.
HDG hold colon off.
Heading hold is off.
VS colon off.
VS, vertical speed, that's off.
Alt hold colon off.
Altitude hold is off.
Lock colon off.
Localizer is off.
APPR colon off.
Approach is off. So you can always look at the list box to know what's on or off. On the, on the main panel here, on the 7.4, on the main panel, you just,
Cockpit panels preview. MCP 1 to 1 level.
when you
Electrical
get
1 to
on
1 level 1.
the main panel, you'll down arrow, you'll right arrow to open it up.
Level 0 overhead expanded 1 to 1.
Right arrow says expanded,
Level
then
1
down
electrical
arrow,
1 to 1.
you got electrical,
MCP 1 to 1 level 1.
and then MCP. So then you can just shift tab one time,
Panel lights list AP/L colon on.
it'll say panel light list. And that'll show you everything. You just down arrow to see what's on or what's off. So that's the quick way to find out what's actually on and what's not. Now, once I go to approach, the 7.4 will actually adjust itself, and then it'll connect to your localizer, glide slope. It'll activate all 3 autopilots. There'll be a left, center, and right, and they'll all 3 go to active. Copy is good. And while we're here doing this flight, those that might be watching, if you don't mind, and remember, it might even help you out on the contest that we're doing, go ahead and click on that share button. Throw this on Facebook. Throw it on Twitter, Instagram, or any of them social sites that you might be a part of. That might be a new subscriber for you today. It's not just for us, for you as well. For when we start looking at who got who's to subscribe, and at the end of February, the 1st of March. And yeah, so I'm playing a new game as well. I might show this to you guys while we're just flying here along. If you're interested in it, I'll be glad to share it with you. I don't have the link, but I can get you a link for a download if you're interested. So,
Run
let's go to it for a minute.
Documents.
So under Documents,
Documents window.
it's called
item
Mist
view list.
World.
Items view list. Maker White. Microsoft. Mist World line portable 24 of 265.
I hear Mist World. And basically you go through and you got commands like the letter J is when you're attacking something. S and W is for walking, S and W is for when you're walking like north and south. A and D is moving east and west when you're walking through the game. They also, if you're going through a menu or something like that, it's pretty cool. I'll show you the quick basics of it.
Date mod. Mist World line portable 24. Items view list. Mist World not selected 1 of 1. Select. Normal cursor. Items view list. Config not selected. Music 5 of. Mist World .bat 12 of 17.
We're in the batch
C
file
/
here.
Windows back. Mist World window. Items view list. Mist World .bat 12 of 17. Log in. Create account. Log in. Mist World dialog. Prosecutor. Create new character. Prosecutor. Assassin. Last access. Deck 26. 1948. 2022.
And you
Delete.
could create
new character.
a new
Change found
character.
email. Prosecutor. Assassin. Last access. Assassin. Prosecutor. Assassin. Last access. Delete character. Delete character. Last act. Assassin. Prosecutor.
Or I could go
Create new character. Change found email. Change found email. Create new character.
create new character.
Creating a new character. Press S and W to select the character type and press enter to confirm.
So on create new character, and I'm just going through the menu here. I'm using W and S to go up and down.
Warrior. Male. Guarding the human world. Strong and brave.
Warrior, strong and brave.
Warrior. Female. Protect all human beings. Sturdy
Warrior,
and fit.
female.
Orc. Male. Orc blood is a qualification for arrogance. Orc. Female. Beauty and the beast are two sides of me. Assassin. Male. Expelled from the Eastern Empire. Used to living in stealth.
That's what my character is, an assassin.
Assassin. Hunter. Male. Those who know how to hunt always have meat to eat.
You got a hunter.
Hunter. Female. Beautiful eyes. Mage. Male. Strong mental power is the charm mage. Female. Who says women elf. Male. When lost souls are reborn in the fire.
Elf. You can do male and female.
Elf. Female. The passion of priest. Male. May the mist gods guide us forward.
I guess you can be a priest.
Priest. Female. Sorcerer. Male. I will build a great palace with skeletons. Sorceress. Female. Creating a new character. Sorcerer. Sorcerer. Male. I will build a great palace with
A
skeletons.
sorcerer. Huh. I'm curious about this one.
Enter your nickname. It needs to be between 4 and 12 characters. Enter your nickname. It needs to be between 4 and 12 characters. Edit blank. Kasha. Mist World dialog.
Welcome to the
Secret room
Mist
underground.
World.
Secret
I am your
room.
novice guide, and my task is to guide you throughout the game's
Check it
world.
out.
If you don't need my help, press Control plus Enter to open the action menu and disable the guidance from there. Happy gaming! We've got 10 more corpses. This is truly the best of times. Well, let's check this one. Look at this tooth mark and the corrosion. It was bitten to death by demons. How rarely seen. And it's very valuable. Help me remove this heart. Hey, where do you think you're going? The K, L, semicolon, and O keys are used to view available target in the 180-degree radius, west, south, east, and north respectively. Now, please press L to view the target which is south to you. After hearing the sound and name of the target, press Enter to begin interaction.
1. Black Witch. 2 yard. Little Brat. Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think
Not
you're
the sky.
going?
S and W keys are
S
used
and
to
W
navigate the
keys
menu.
are used to
Now
navigate
press
the
S or W
menu.
to choose your
Now
answer,
press
and press
S or
enter to
W
master.
to
I
choose
open
your
free labor
answer,
for 8
and
years.
press
Little
Enter
Brat.
to confirm.
Where this corpse was little master. This corpse was bitten to death by demons. So what? You just got one last month. If I could go out, I would get myself a couple of demon corpses to refine with, unlike you, who would only sneak around and buy corpses like a coward. Little Brat, where do you think this corpse will master? I have been your free labor for 8 years. Don't you think it's time to let me go? If I stay in this fat cave with you any longer,
really
my
hate
heart is
your
going to go
master
moldy.
that much? Fine, then I'll give you a test. If you prove you can protect yourself out there, I'll let you go. At least you won't be here to annoy me anymore. See that stake to the north? Go break it. Now, please press O to choose a target that is located north.
So
when you
O,
hear the sound and
State,
name,
100
please hold the
health
J
percentage,
key to launch a
2 yard.
continuous attack on the target.
I'm hitting the letter J.
It took you forever to break the stake. Not so good. Now let's see how well you perform with equipment. Here are the weapon and outfit. Take it. Please
So
switch back
weapons
to the
and stuff,
target
so you go
located
through
south
your-
with the L key. Then press Enter to begin interaction.
So,
Equipments, items, all items. Profession skills, item equipments. Fusion beasts, pets. Combats shadow arrow, shadow arrow. Shadow arrow, talent skills, combat skills. Shadow arrow. Talents, profession skills, items, all items. 1. Black Witch.
oh, I
2
gotta
yard.
talk to her.
Please
The
select
W,
Novice
S,
Guide.
A, and
The
D
W,
keys
S,
are
and
used
D
to
keys
move
are
around
used
the
to move
menus.
around the menus.
Up, down,
left,
left,
and right
and right
respectively.
respectively.
Now please use the W and
Now
S keys to
please
choose
use
an
the
option.
W and S
Take
keys
weapons
to
and
choose an
clothing.
option.
I don't need weapons and clothes. Please select take weapons and clothing.
Alright, put them on. Now,
Profession
please
skill
use the
items,
left
all
and right
items.
arrow keys to switch between backpack
Profession skill, talent
categories.
skills, combat
When you
skills,
switch to the
pets.
equipment
Fusion
category,
beasts, pets.
you can use
Fusion
up and down
equipment,
arrow
button
keys
close,
to move
common.
around your
So
equipment.
here's equipment. So, use your
You
left
can
and right
also
arrows to
use
go
the
through
G
your,
key to view
to
a
go through your
description of the
inventory
current
stuff.
item.
Fusion beasts. Equipments.
The
And
equipment.
you can also press the right
Items,
control
all
key
items.
to
I'm
equip
just
or
going left and right.
unequip the
Profession
current
skills.
item.
Items.
Profession
All items.
skills.
Equipments.
So there's equipment. So if I up arrow,
Cotton clothes. Common.
cotton clothes, I'll hit my control key. I just put it on.
Cudgel. Common. Cotton cudgel.
You
Common.
can hear it beep if you got something already on.
Cotton clothes.
See?
Cudgel. Cotton clothes. Cudgel. Common.
Cudgel.
Cotton clothes. Cudgel. Cotton clothes. Common. Fusion beasts. Equip items. All items. Profession skills. Talent skills. Combats shadow arrow. Our equipment ready? Not yet. Please teach our equipment ready. Not yet. Yes. Already dressed.
There's a movable stake to the west. Go break it. The W, S, A, and D keys
Alright,
are
to the
used
west.
to control your character's movement. Now please hold the A key in order to move west and pay close attention to the sound of your target. When you come close enough, press the K key to choose the target and then launch an attack on it.
1. Movable stake. 100 health percentage. 16 yards.
Wow!
Level 5.
Fast. Come back. I have 2 more equipment for you. Now, please hold down the D key in order to move east. You can interact with a
Black
target
Witch,
only
2
if
yards.
the
There
distance
you
is
go.
5 yards or
These are a
less.
pair of shoes
Please
and
pay
a
attention
chest.
to the
Put those
distances
shoes
reported while
on.
switching
There's
the
also a
targets.
Combats
chest in
You
shadow
can
your
use
arrow.
the P
backpack.
key to make your
Take
character
skills,
automatically
profession
move
skills.
towards your
Open it when
target.
All
you're
right, level
strong
3
enough.
mystery chest.
Now
What cannot
the
be
real
used until level
test
3 level 3
begins.
level 3
There's a bunch
mystery
of
level 3
mutants in
mystery
the
chest.
northeast.
1.
Put those
Restricted.
shoes on. There's also
Level
a
3
chest.
mystery
Put those
chest.
shoes
One level
on.
3 mystery
Put
chest.
those shoes
What
on.
equipment?
There's also
Straw
a
sandals.
chest in your
Common.
backpack. Take a
Cotton
good
clothes.
look at
Cudgel.
it.
Straw
You can
sandals.
open it when you're
Common.
strong enough.
Items.
Now
Level
the
3
real
mystery
test
chest.
begins.
Level 3 level
There's
3
a bunch of
mystery chest.
mutants in the
1.
northeast
Restricted.
research room. If you want to leave, then go wipe them out.
You can use the back quote key on your keyboard to open your character's profile. After you're done
I don't know
viewing
what you're
it,
saying there,
you can
the
use the
back
escape
quote
key to
key?
exit it. Please press enter if you need this message repeated. Put those shoes on. There's also a chest in your backpack. Take a good look at it. You can open it when you're strong enough. Now the real test begins. There's a bunch of mutants in the Northeast research room. If you want to leave, then go wipe them out. You can use the back quote key on your keyboard to open your character's profile. After you're done
The
viewing
back
it,
quote
you
key,
can
I
use
don't
the
know what
escape
that-
key to exit it. Please press enter if you need this message repeated.
No team. Crystal ball, 2 yard. Doorway, 21 yard. Crystal ball, 2 yard.
Put those shoes on. There's also a
Doorway,
chest in your
21 crystal ball,
backpack.
2 yard.
Take a good look at it. You can open it when you're strong enough. Now the real test
Stonegate,
begins.
aisle.
There's a bunch of mutants in the Northeast research room. If you want to leave, then go wipe them out.
Doorway.
You can
Research
use
room.
the back quote key on your keyboard to open your character's profile. After you're done viewing it, you can use the escape
Doorway.
key to exit it.
Research room north door.
Enter if you need this message repeated.
Mutant 10, research room. 1, mutant 10, 100 health percentage, 4 health. Mutant 10, 4 health percentage.
Kill one now! Pay attention though,
One,
as monsters
four,
there are
mutant
aggressive,
ten,
and so they will
mutant ten,
attack you
100%
too. You can use the
three,
R key to view your health and
mutant
mana,
ten,
and the
72
F key to view the
100%.
health and mana of your target.
709, 1580. 1, corpse 1, core 1, corpse 1, mutant 10, 100 health percentage, 0 yard. One, corpse, 1, core 1, corpse, mutant 10, 1 yard. 2, mutant 10, 100 health percentage, 5 yard. Mutant 10, 70 health percentage.
Now you killed 4 of them. However, mutant beasts there will become stronger and stronger each time, so please be careful. Before you go, you can open the treasure chest which contains precious medicine and
Profession
equipment.
skills.
You can use the
Item,
medicine
level
when
3
your
mystery
health is
chest.
low,
1,
and the
restricted,
equipment when your level is
level 3
sufficient.
level 3
Please
mystery
use
chest.
up,
1,
down,
restricted.
left, and right arrow keys,
Park build,
as well as
common,
the G and right
common,
control key
burn
to
small red
interact
potion.
with your equipment.
Small red potion, 30. Arnevia, 2000. Small red potion, 30.
Daggone rooster.
1, mutant rooster, 100 percentage, 10 yards. 1000, 1800. 1000, 1800. 1, corpse, 1, corpse, 1, corpse, 2, mutant rooster, 100 health percentage, 5 yards. Mutant rooster, 65 health percentage. 1000, 1790. 2, mutant rooster, 1, corpse, 2, mutant rooster, 100 health percentage, 6 yards.
101.
Mutant rooster, 33 health percentage. 1, corpse, mutant 1, corpse 1, corpse 1, corpse 2, mutant rooster, 100 health percentage, 3 yards. Mutant rooster, 30 health percentage. 1, corpse, 2, mutant rooster, 100 health percentage, mute 1000, 1800.
106.
Mutant rooster, 14 health percentage. 1, corpse, 2, mutant rooster, 100 health percentage, 8 yards. Mutant rooster, 1 mutant rooster.
Killed 10 of them. Now you have the last one
Anyway,
batch
that's
of
it, guys. I
monsters
don't
to
wanna make a joke
defeat.
about this,
If
but-
you need to see the information in hostile list about your target,
cool stuff,
you can
though.
use either the G or the tab key.
Speakers, Realtek, R, audio, chat. Line 3, virtual audio cable, speakers, USB speak. Line 2, virtual audio cable, primary sound driver, speakers, 2 Razer Barracuda X. Setting menu. Help and feedback with change account. Enable NVDA to be the secondary voice library. Need to enable NVDA. Unselected. Enable NVDA to be the main voice library. Need to enable NVDA. Unselected. Message blocking. Play critical hit. Read system prompt. Play critical hit sound. Selected. Read system prompt messages with secondary voice library. Selected. Read chat messages with secondary. Read system prompt messages with secondary voice library. Equipments. Items. All items. Read chat messages with secondary. Automatically lock a new target in the direction you are facing when pressing an attack skill. Unselected. Show mixed chat messages from the swap out. Skip corpses when skip corpse. Read the input. Read the L. Read quad. Read buff. Read sequence. Switching. Read output. Distance. Read the setting. Help. Quit. Change it. Quit. Exit. App start cursor. Miss
Anyway,
World. Window.
that, guys, I just wanted to show it to you. It's pretty cool.
Miss World.
It's called Mist World.
After takeoff,
If anybody's interested, just let me know and I'll see if I can
registered. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V5.
get that down to you. Anyway, back to the flight.
34,997 feet ASL.
Something that I do if I'm flying, I'm not live. These long flights, either read a book, study, play another game. Let's check out our time here.
Distance to descent: 3471/0:10:19:47.
Almost 10 hours even now till descent, and
Webster, Kentucky, United States.
going across Webster, Kentucky right now, and we're flying
Heading: 48.
at a heading of 48. So it seems the further north that we're getting, the more east that we're starting to transition, it seems. Okay. I am going to do something here, you guys, and then I will be back.
Start window. Lockheed Martin registered. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Star untitled -747. Act RTE 1 legs 1/3 -P stream chat row 2 column ops 28.1.2 left parent 64.
All right.
Ops
So
28. Start recording checkbox. Stop streaming checkbox. Start recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming checkbox checked.
we're going to stop the stream for a little while, and then I'll come back a little bit later in a couple hours or something, check in with you guys. And then that way, I guess that's what I want to do, but I don't want the audio to interrupt the flight. So we'll be back here in just a little bit. You guys stick around, and we'll talk to you just